Super excited to be your host for today on the program. This is Real Talks with Gen Z. As it be like this now, I want to see and reason how the Gen Z they think when it comes to relationship on campus. We are going to be talking to some of our guests in the studio on this maiden edition of the show. My name is MC Blackberry. We'll take a quick time out, and when we come back, I'll introduce my guest for today on the program. Please do stay with us. Welcome back. This is Ilorin Television, and of course, the program you're on to is Real Talks with Gen Z. And today episode, we're focusing on campus relationship or relationship in classrooms. I have with me in the studio to my right, I have
Ayomide Oguyomi.
Ayomide Oguyomi. Nice to have you here on the program.
Thank you.
And also to my left, I have
Boluwatife Oladiwe.
well, Ayomide and Boluwatife happen to be our guests today on the program. To me, I think they are lovebirds. You never can tell. You get to find out on the show. Let's jump straight up into it and let's have this conversation rolling. Ayomide, Boluwatife, we're talking about campus relationship, love in classroom. You know, as undergraduates, things they always happen inside classroom. You go see classmates, two of them, boy and girl, they like each other, relationship don't start. I want to ask if you, let me start with the lady. Uncle, please, one quick small. Let me talk to her.
No problem.
I am Boluwatife. Have you had any experience whatsoever with a relationship in your class?
A personal experience?
Probably personal experience or something that you witnessed that happened between two people.
Not really.
Not really.
I'm too focused in my book to do that.
A few way, or how do you say it? Also, they like book well. But let me ask you: is relationship in classroom something that you might be willing to try? If yes, why? And if no, why?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it's something I would like to try.
Why?
Because it feels somehow to me that someone I see every day, we're going through the same stress every time, and probably the day I'm not too good to send him a message that probably we had long hour classes and I'm too stressed to send him a message. He will probably be too stressed to send me a message too. So we're just in a long distance relationship and we don't even know. I mean, I feel I would really love someone who we are worlds apart. Yeah.
Worlds apart. Well, I do not know, but I feel like someone you see on a daily basis should spark connection of some sort between you two.
Okay, there's always this misconception that when we see people every day, we should always check ourselves if what we are actually feeling towards them is actually love or just because that they are available. There's something that they used to say that when the desirable is not available, the available becomes the desirable, right?
Okay.
So what if what you're actually feeling is not love, but actually because that the person is always giving you attention, then you're feeling a kind of connection. There's something they used to say that humans, women especially, they are, every time they want attention, they are lacking attention. So whoever it is that is giving them that attention will most likely eat their mumu button.
So what you are saying is that when you date someone in your class, the attention is much. Let me just hold that thought right there for a second. Let me talk to Ayomide on this one. Ayomide, good to have you on the program.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you had experience or have you dated somebody in your class before?
Okay, I haven't.
You haven't?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But
It's okay.
I have friends that they're in a relationship.
With their classmates?
Yeah, I think there's one that is with a relationship with.
From a little bit of the sneak peek you've had into their relationship in your class, what can you say about it? Is it worth it to have a relationship with someone in your class?
Okay, personally, like I said, I'm not in a relationship with anybody who is my classmate or anybody right now. But I don't think it's bad to be in a relationship with your classmates.
Okay.
And I will also say that if you are in a relationship with your classmates, I think you're really a strong person, because with the old shaggy that we are seeing in this school, you still have that courage to be in a relationship with somebody. So I mean, you kudos to you.
Are you saying that your academics will not allow you to be in a relationship with anybody whatsoever, even outside your classroom?
Okay, so it's looking like I'm about to support what Bolu said earlier,
okay.
But I want to refuse supporting that.
Okay.
But there's nothing bad, like I said, in being in a relationship with your classmates.
Okay.
But maybe the fact that some people have different mechanism in, coping mechanism of stress.
All right.
So probably they are stronger. But for me personally, I can't handle, or maybe I've not seen.
Maybe you've not seen. Okay, now let's take it from this angle. This is Real Talks with Gen Z. The Gen Zs, they are a generation that do things differently.
Yeah.
Do you think that they'll just look at you that, oh, come on, my classmate, I can run this thing and nothing will happen? Bolu, what's your thought on that?
Firstly, I love the fact that you gave us our accolades.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Now they run the world now.
We do things differently.
No time.
Yeah. But I still feel doing love in classroom, it's better if it's in the same university community.
But not in the same classroom.
But in the same classroom, it feel kind of odd to me. I mean, I would see you every day, 9 to 5, every day of the week. That's feels somehow to me.
Well, I believe that dating someone in your classroom will make you guys bond more, will impact on your academics positively. That is, you are going to study together, you're going to do things
You're
together.
making me rethink this thing right now.
Okay.
So imagine the lecturer comes inside the class and a question was asked to your boo, and he couldn't answer. The whole classroom will just look at you and they're like, what's going on? What are you guys doing in this relationship?
Well, now normal thing now, if they ask you a question and you don't know the answer, you don't know the answer with that.
You
come to school to come learn. We
What
come
we
to
are
school
saying
to
is
learn.
People
stuff like
have different pride level,
that. Okay.
and some people they pride on the fact that maybe their boo is rich.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people might be that their boo is intelligent.
Yeah.
So if your boo is like the brilliant guy in the class and you are like, and they're asking the other partner question and is unable to answer, I just feel.
Now, from what you just said now,
I'm not judging anybody.
I'm not saying you are judging anybody. We're not here to judge nobody, by the way. From what you
Yeah.
said, that probably a lecturer should ask your boo question in class and he or she is unable to answer. Will that affect your relationship with your
the
friends? Not just that person. Probably your friends, your homeboys in class, your homies, and they'll be like, so now Ludo, this guy even did it for this class. Will they affect your relationship in whatsoever with that person? With your friends or with your boo?
For me personally, I know it won't affect our relationship.
What if your guys start mocking you and throwing jabs at you outside classroom or when the lecturer is gone? How would you handle such pressure?
I mean, obviously, it will affect the relationship because that's why I was against it in the first instance because the C finish go down too much. The C finish go down too much. Like, everybody, all eyes will be on you that, oh, that's Hayomide's girl. That's this girl's
Why are you
girl.
using Naomi's girl?
Okay, that was just the name that
I'm kind of feeling the connection
Why
between the
using-
two of you right now. Is there something going
That was-
on here?
That was just the name that came.
You said something that you might choose to do something in the university community, but not in the same class. So you are.
that-
Me, I'm just like, I've not seen the person. So if the person have to be in my classroom,
Are you not seeing the
fine.
person right here?
No.
Like seriously, Ayomide, you're not seeing what's to my left hand side.
She's my friend. Let's
Exactly,
just keep
exactly.
it that
Very
way.
good friend.
Yes.
All right, this is still Real Talks, Real Issues, and Talks with Gen Z here on Ilorin Television. I have with me in the studio Bolotife and Ayomide, and we've been discussing at length. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the program. Please stay with us. Good to know that you're still with us there at the other end, and this is still Real Talks, Real Issues with Gen Z here on Ilorin Television. I still have with me in the studio Boluwatife and Ayomide, and we are looking into campus relationship. That's love life in lecture hall for today's episode, where we delve into relationship between opposite sex in the same class. Well, let me switch things up a little bit and ask them this final question before I discharge them on the program. Now, do you think that some of this relationship, they have future prospect after classroom, after graduation? Is it taken seriously?
Okay, for me, I would love to attend a wedding, with other classmates of mine in that same space. It looks like a reunion kind of thing. That feeling, that we're all together and we are just vibing, Owambe kind of thing, So I don't know why she is not seeing the beauty in this thing. I think there's a lot of beauty in having your classmates, even getting married to each other.
Well, you will appreciate it that you attend a wedding of your classmates
Yes.
that were in love from classroom and they extend into together forever.
I mean, we are all
after.
in love.
Okay,
I
but Bolo Atife is of a different opinion.
I feel Ayomide is biased because
Why
why,
do you
are
say
you
that?
of the opinion that you want to attend a wedding where your classmates started from classroom and they finally had their way and they are getting married? Why are you not talking about you want to have a life where you started your love life from classroom,
Wait.
and you finally had your dream wedding with that dream girl who started this in the same classroom, and you had your classmates, your former classmates who came around, and it was a kind of reunion. Why are you not personalizing it?
Well, it kind of seems like I am in the middle of a crossfire here, but let's listen to what others have to say as regards this.
Can I live with my boyfriend or girlfriend?
Answer the question now.
No. Nothing. For security purpose. So.
Is he going to kill you or what? Which one is security purpose?
For security purpose.
No. That means you not trust that your boyfriend safe. Why you say be security purpose? For what?
I cannot. I cannot.
Maybe there's another reason, but that security purpose, I beg, is not valid.
The boyfriend you are currently dating, can the both of you live together now?
Definitely no.
Why?
See finish.
I would say no, because I see classmates more like friends to me. So like most of them give the vibes of friends. There's nothing really romantic. I can't feel romantic. I know based on my own perspective, I don't think I can date a classmate.
Interesting thoughts right there from cross section of our viewers. And well, I for one, I feel that whatever works for Mr. A cannot work for Mr. B. So do whatever works for you. That is what I feel personally. Though my opinion does not really matter. Anything I want to do it, Phyllis. You get to the point now. But if you chuck breakfast, now you're lucky. If you lead to marriage, congratulations. Well, I believe Ayomide and Bolu have something to say before we draw the curtains for today on the show. So let me go ladies first, because she has been blowing hot all through the program.
Alright, thank you for giving me my spot. Alright, so I'll just say do you. And as the chairman of class in-laws, I would say if that relationship actually works out, we'll be so glad to attend and hit rice.
Okay.
So just do you.
Even myself, I want to chop O and be right. So if it works out together with the chairman of class in-law, me personally, I will be there. I shall be there. Ayomide.
See, don't get it twisted. Love is a beautiful thing.
Oh God, lover boy, lover, shop no cool, you are doing well. Love is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Now there, one stop.
Yeah.
I think there should be more for something that beautiful. I think there should be more.
I mean, if you find the love in your classroom, it's a beautiful thing. If you found it outside your classroom, it's also beautiful. You know, everybody's creating their own love story. So tell yours.
As you talk like that, Bolu at the look, you say, if I press your neck. Well, do what works for you. Do not do violence. By the way, that was a joke. And this is Real Talks with Gen Z. Catch you next week on subsequent episode of the show. My name is Msc Blackberry, and this is where we draw the curtains for today on the show. Catch us on subsequent episode here on Ilorin Television. I must say a very big thank you to my guest on the show, Bolu Atife. Thank you for coming around. Ayomide, thank you plenty for coming around. I just hope that you find real love in your class before graduation.
Amen.
And if it works out for you to Bolu Atife, if not, why not? And people like Bolu Atife, now then they see love for classroom. Maybe
I
and to the
agree.
entire crew, it's a very big thank you to you. See ya. Catch ya later.